Nissan, which produces its EV Nissan Leaf in Sunderland, England, plans to purchase even more battery cells from Great Britain in the future. The decision is closely related to the new customs regulations that came into effect on January 1st, which make it attractive for Nissan to produce more EVs in the existing British plant with equally British batteries. While the 40 kilowatt-hour battery, which is now somewhat out of date, was purchased locally, the more powerful battery system, the 62 kilowatt-hour battery for the latest Leaf models, came from the USA. That is about to change because Nissan COO/CPO Ashwani Gupta is planning to source the more powerful batteries from England in the future. Gupta reveals this in an interview with Reuters and says that the process of preparing UK battery production for the new systems would take a few more months. With the Leaf model, Nissan is one of the pioneers of electric mobility and built a battery plant in Sunderland early on, which is now owned by the Chinese investor Envision. This plant, which still works closely with Nissan and Nissan's largest vehicle production facility in Sunderland since 1986, means that Nissan is well positioned in Great Britain. According to Mr. Gupta, this means that Brexit does not turn out to be a danger for Nissan as initially expected, but it is more an opportunity. The Japanese automaker Nissan will stick to its plant in Sunderland, Northern England. The future of the location is assured, reports the BBC with reference to Nissan CEO Ashwani Gupta. The reason is therefore the trade agreement between the European Union, the EU, and the United Kingdom, the UK, on which both sides agreed shortly before the turn of the year with a now completed Brexit. The manufacturer's strategy therefore includes building up additional capacity for battery production in Sunderland. The car plant there is the largest in Great Britain with around 6,000 employees. The batteries for the Leaf electric model installed there are currently being imported from Japan, but that should no longer be the case in the future. Nissan did not want to confirm whether this would go hand in hand with additional jobs in the existing battery production facility in Sunderland. In order to export cars from Great Britain to the EU duty-free in the future, at least 55% of the added value must be made in Great Britain or in EU countries. This hurdle would be achieved by expanding local battery production in Sunderland. Around 70% of the vehicles manufactured in Sunderland are exported, mainly to the EU. Last year, Nissan warned that the future of the Sunderland plant would be uncertain if the EU and the UK failed to reach a trade deal. Now Gupta told the BBC that the deal was positive for Nissan and created a sufficiently stable environment for production in the UK and export to the EU. We are committed to Sunderland on a long-term basis under the terms and conditions that have been agreed, he says. On Friday, Nissan stopped a production line due to material bottlenecks caused by supply chains affected by the corona pandemic. According to Nissan, the Qashqai and Leaf models were affected. Production should have started again now. I wasn't able to check that one, but there isn't such good news elsewhere. Carlos Tavares, head of the new auto company Stellantis, which also includes Opel Vauxhall, indicated this week that the future of the plant in Ellesmere Port, UK, was uncertain. The background to this is the goal of the UK government not to allow new cars with pure diesel or gasoline engines from 2030 onwards. There should be exceptions for hybrids. If we are told by 2030 we will no longer be allowed to sell cars with internal combustion engines in the UK, which we respect as a country decision, then we will stop investing in internal combustion engines there, said Tavares. The future of the plant should therefore also depend on the decision of the Stellantis group where the production of upcoming electric models will be outsourced. In addition, it is about the support of the badly ailing British automotive sector by the government in London. And if you haven't heard it yet, on Sunday I'm gonna have my first live stream ever, and for that occasion you can ask questions. but only on a post on my community tab. If you don't know how to find this, it's under the video in a pinned comment as soon as I pinned that comment there. And then you will go to the community tab, and the third post from top is the post about the live stream where you can ask your questions. And if you want to stay informed in general, please subscribe to my channel and to my other channels. I'll see you in my next video. Auf Wiedersehen.